evolution struck like a storm. His slime body distorted, dissolved, restructured, overflowing with raw energy, directed the process with perfect control, but even then, it pushed the limits of his existence. He wasn't just growing stronger. He was becoming something the world hadn't seen before. By the time the light faded, the nameless slime was gone, and in his place remained a being of dense magic, precision, and calm awareness. His presence no longer felt like a monster's. It felt divine. But the one who gave him that path, Noir, had vanished. The primordial demon had named him Rimuru, sensing something hidden deep within him, a divine spark, a faint trace of Veldanava. Rimuru repeated the name in silence, and something within him pulsed in response. Naming complete, progress 87%, predator evolving. Predator has evolved into gluttony. From now on, devouring wasn't just about gaining skills. It was about control, refinement, total assimilation. Rimuru now possessed a skill capable of digesting not just flesh, but cursed magic, concepts, even spiritual fragments. He didn't announce his presence. He didn't seek war. Instead, he disappeared into the deep forest, watching, learning, growing. He built a small lair beneath the roots of a collapsed world tree. There were no followers yet, no titles, but already, something ancient was awakening beneath the surface. Weeks passed, then months, and then intruders came. A squad of knights from the Western Holy Church, hunting monsters for purification training, slaughtered an innocent goblin tribe. They torched the corpses, laughed, and raised their flags. They didn't know who watched them from above. They didn't feel the sky tremble. They never heard the voice until it was far too late. Gluttony. Activate. The knights never stood a chance. They were elite exorcists trained by the Holy Church, warriors blessed with divine protection, enchanted blades, and sacred arts meant to purify monsters, but they were prepared for beasts. Not for him. The moment gluttony activated, the forest itself seemed to flinch. Branches curled inwards, magicules warped unnaturally, the air vibrated. The first knight felt nothing, only a moment of darkness as his body was swallowed whole, armor and soul alike. No trace remained. The others panicked, forming holy barriers, chanting divine suppression spells, but it was useless. Rimuru's aura shredded their incantations before they could take shape. Analyzing targets, processing sacred energy, neutralized. Skill acquired. One by one, they were devoured. And with each absorption, Rimuru learned more about the church, its structure, its soldiers, its leaders. He didn't feel rage. He felt disappointment. They killed to feel holy, not to protect. When the final night fell, he left behind a cursed relic, a communication talisman linked directly to a high priest.